Hey there, buddy. Excuse me. Look, I found this wallet out there on the street, and from what I saw here in the ID, on the badge, it belongs to someone who works at this company here, so I came to drop it off.
Oh, you found the wallet?
That's right.
Let me take a look here. Hold on. Let me open it up to check. Look, yes, it really is. Yes, it's Miss Michelle's. She works here. You can leave it with me. I'll give it to her.
Oh, okay. That's great, sir. Good thing that ID was in there. Look, you can see all documents are there. Everything's in order. And the money was inside. Didn't take anything out.
Yes, the documents are really here. Her cards too. Yeah, there's some money here as well. But look, you can rest assured, okay? When she gets to the company, I'll hand everything over to her, all in order.
All right then. Look, can I ask you one more thing, my friend? Yeah, I'm unemployed, you know. I've been handing out some resumes, and I've always wanted to work at this company too. So if you could give my resume to her as well and see, if she wants to hire me after I return her wallet, I would really appreciate it.
Look, don't worry, okay? When she arrives, I'll give her your resume. I'll tell her that you brought her wallet here and returned it. I'm sure she'll take a good look at your resume, okay?
All right, man. Thanks. I'm heading out to hand out resumes. Thanks.
All right. Man, poor guy. Look at his resume. But you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to take this money for myself because I really need it, man. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah. I'm going to tear up this resume because otherwise my boss will call him in. And then he'll say there was money in his wallet. And he'll say I took it. So let him deal with it. Let him look for a job somewhere else. I'm going to go put this wallet away so no one can say I took the money.
Hi, oh, your name is Michelle, right?
That's right.
So, are you the owner of this company here?
Yes, yes.
Well, look, I think this morning I found your wallet here and all.
Really, sir? But let's go inside and talk because it's starting to rain.
Okay.
But tell me, what happened? How did you find my wallet?
So, I was walking down the street, and I found the wallet with the documents over there. And I came here and gave it to the guy here, the security guard, right, and left it with him.
Oh, that's great, sir. Look, I was already worried because I lost my wallet, my documents, But it's good that you left it with him.
Yes, that's right. Okay, look, and you can check later. I didn't touch anything, all right? All the documents are there, the cards, and the money that was inside too. Everything's there, okay? I didn't touch anything.
Look, sir, thank you so much, okay? But I have to go. I have a meeting that's about to start now, all right?
Okay, but look, wait just a little bit. I also left a resume with him there. Okay, I've been unemployed for some time now, 3 months. I don't even have any food to put in the house. So look, if you could take a good look at my resume there, okay, and remember, right, that I returned your wallet. Look, I would really appreciate it.
Okay, man. Don't worry, I'll look into it. But now I have to go, otherwise I'll be late for this meeting. Goodbye.
Oh, I hope she hires me, right? It would work for me. I wouldn't need to hand in all these resumes here, right?
Mrs. Michelle, it seems that you sent for me. Do you want to speak with me? Of course.
Yes, Mr. Alberto. I did send for you. Yeah, a young man passed by in front of the company earlier and said he gave my wallet to you. Do you have it?
Yes, Mrs. Michelle. Yes, I have it with me. I just thought it was about something else, so I was going to give it to you later. But here it is. Here's your wallet, just the way he left it.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad he found my wallet. I was so worried. Let me check if everything's really here. The documents and cards are here, but he said there was some money in it. Where's the money?
Mrs. Michelle, no, there wasn't any money in there, no. And another thing, do you really think a guy who's unemployed, out there desperately handing out resumes, wouldn't have taken your money? For sure, he took that money and just said it was there. You can be sure of that.
Wow, Mr. Alberto, are you sure about that? Gee, he seemed like such an honest kid. And another thing, he said he left a resume here too. Do you have his resume?
Mrs. Michelle, no, he didn't leave any resume, no. This guy is he's making stuff up and trying to pull a fast one on you. Be very careful, okay? You have to watch out for this guy. And if anything of his shows up here, never call him for anything again, because that guy is shameless. You can be sure he took that money and is making up this story just to try to get your sympathy.
What a shame, right, Mr. Alberto. I really believed in him. I looked at him. He seems so honest. But what can you do, right? But all right, you can go back to your post now.
All right then, Mrs. Michelle. Thank you very much, okay? If you need anything, just call me.
This whole thing is really strange, but since I installed cameras, I'll check and see what really happened. Huh, where's Mr. Alberto? He's not at his post here. Good thing the camera actually caught it. Ah, there he is. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, I'm really going to find out the whole truth.
Good thing it's already open here, this little rain. Whoa, I'm coming in, okay? Did Mrs. Michelle ask for me to come here?
No, what do you mean she asked for you to come here? Only if it's to have you arrested since you stole money.
No, what? What are you talking about? Steal her money? I didn't take anything, okay? Look, she said she looked at my resume and called me here. I think she wants to interview me.
She looked at your resume? This whole thing is really weird, okay? Let's go inside. I'll talk to her first, and then we'll see if you can go into her office.
Let's go.
Hey, Ms. Michelle, the guy here, the one who took the money from your wallet, came here and said you called him. Should we arrest him now or later?
No, Mr. Alberto, calm down, okay? No one's getting arrested.
Yeah, I don't get what's going on here, Ms. Michelle. I didn't take any money from your wallet. I already told you. I want to understand why you called me here. What's going on?
Look, sir, don't worry, okay? You can really relax. Mr. Alberto, let me ask you, is there anything you want to tell me?
Me, Ms. Michelle, something to tell you. I've got nothing to tell you. What I had to say, I've already told you. What happened yesterday, that guy came here, left his wallet, and as you saw, there was no money or anything in it. He even made up a story about a resume, said he left his resume, but he didn't leave any resume at all. So for me, everything's fine.
Look, Mr. Alberto, I think you forgot a pretty important detail about this company. Did you forget there are cameras here? Are you sure you don't have anything to tell me?
Look, Mrs. Michelle, yeah, I just remembered. Well, he really did give me his resume, and I ended up throwing it away outside. I thought you wouldn't want to hire him anyway, right? Because the company already has plenty of employees. And another thing, Mrs. Michelle, I really did take that money, and you even went to the front desk yesterday. I wasn't there because I was giving the money to my wife, who came here to pick it up to pay a bill. We needed to pay a really big bill, and I took this opportunity to pay it. But look, please, Mrs. Michelle, for God's sake, okay? Yeah, just forget about it, and please don't fire me.
Look, Mr. Alberto, I'm really sad, really disappointed in you, okay? You're one of the oldest employees here at the company. I've always trusted you. You're actually a very good employee. And now, out of nowhere, you go and do something like this. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to let you go. I don't have any other choice.
Ms. Michelle, please, find another way. Maybe deduct the money from my paycheck. Do something. But you know, I can't be fired. I really depend on this job, and you can't do this to me.
Not only can I, but I should, okay, Mr. Alberto? Because you should be grateful and not calling the police on you, because that's what I really should be doing. You took my money, okay? You stopped someone here from the company, here at the company, who came here looking for a job. That person is in need. You should put yourself in the shoes of someone who really needs a job, and you stopped that from happening. And on top of everything, you took my money, which is the main thing, right? So yes, I am going to do this to you, yes.
Wow, Ms. Michelle. All right then, huh? Well, once again, I apologize, okay? I really messed up. I'll go there. HM.
Mr. Anthony, look, first I want to thank you, okay? For your honesty in bringing my wallet back here. Anyone else would have taken it, disappeared with the wallet, or just left it anywhere, without the documents, without anything. And you were honest, left everything here with the money, and I was even able to check on the camera. And now, right? You saw that this security guard position opened up here at the company because I had to let Mr. Alberto go. And I want to know if you'd like to work here with us at the company?
Wow, Mrs. Michelle, look. I just did what I was supposed to do, right? Which was to be honest, you know, to return money that isn't mine. And I would never take money that isn't mine, that belongs to someone else, you know? So, I just did what was right. And look, if you think I can do this job of his, then of course I accept. I really need a job, and it's a field I've worked in before. So look, if you're really going to give me this job, I definitely accept. I really want it.
All right then, Mr. Anthony, tomorrow, bring your documents. We'll already
Okay.
get all the paperwork sorted here, and you can start working tomorrow. All right? So, guys, what did you think about my decision to hire a new employee to replace the one who was dishonest? He proved to be very honest. Leave your opinion in the comments below.